Good morning, traders. How we all doing today? What a day it's gonna be on SPY and the big holders. In today's video, I'm just gonna be going over the foreign markets and what I expect for the big holders and SPY. So let's get right on into it. So, as we have here, we have the Hang Seng Index over in Asia. It closed mostly mixed. And then the German markets, same thing, mixed. And then UK markets, which the UK markets and German markets are still open. And what do we got here? So we got mostly, it's mostly mixed. A little bit more on the bearish side. As you see, we're starting to flag here on the FTSE 100. So the big thing to keep in mind is that today it's probably going to be mostly a mix between big drops and consolidation on SPY is what I'm expecting. Let's get into the big holders. So Tesla, see where Tesla is futuring to open up. So right now Tesla is looking like it's going to open up at, we'll just call that 207. So just say it does open at 207. That will put us right about here. So 209 is going to be treated as a resistance level. So the big thing to see for today is see if we can recapture 209. If we can't, then 195 and 186 will come quite fast for Tesla. If we recapture 209, then 217 and 222 could get a nice push there. Apple, let's see where we're futuring to open up on Apple. So on Apple, we're getting a bounce off of 169 support. Quite a big drop in the pre-market, but nevertheless. So watch 169. If 169 holds up as support, then expect a move to 171. If 171 acts as a resistance level, which it should, then expect a drop right down to 169. Now what I'm expecting is, because FOMC is next week, is that 169, 171, we're going to kind of say range bound, I think, on SPY and also on the big holders in the S&P until interest rates are announced. So Microsoft, let's see here. So we're futuring open at 338. Let's see where that is on here. So 338 is right here. So if we open at 338, the big thing to see is if I would say the 337 support and 334 support ends up holding up. If they do, then you can expect more upside. But considering that we also have FOMC next week, the rest of the big holders are a little bit of a drag on Microsoft. But this will provide a big value opportunity for long-term investors because there's a lot of value inside Microsoft. NVIDIA now, let's see where we're opening up on NVIDIA. Oh, wow. Big drop. So 410. Let's see where 410 is on this chart. So 410 is right at that support level. If we end up holding up this support right here, then expect to move to 437 in the next coming days. If we break down 410, expect 403 and 385. If we break 437, expect 444. Just watch for 410 to hold for today. Would be the big thing in NVIDIA, and then SPY, last but not least. So SPY, the big thing to keep in mind for SPY is this is very bad for SPY because it's treating 416 as a major resistance level. So if we break down 416, let me just say how critical this is. So 416, as you can see, I think if I flip to a weekly chart, it's even more obvious. So let's just say we open up below it. That's a big drop. That's a big drop in just a matter of a day. So if we break down 416, as you can see, it treated as a major resistance, major resistance, major resistance, major support. If you break down 416, you are going to enter a massive recession, in my opinion. I have everything hedged out towards a bearish market, so but I'm just saying things are going to get very ugly very fast if that holds on the weekly. And then the news for today, what I'm expecting is we got GDP at 8:30, as you can see right here. Initial jobless claims at 8:30 as well, and among other things. So expect some volatility at 8:30, but then 10 o'clock, you got pending home sales. I won't be trading until after 10 o'clock. I just wanted to see how investors react to the news and get it all out of their system, and then I'm going to find high probability setups. But good luck trading.